Hey there, my name is Erin, and let me take you on a journey with me to the place called Japan. Well, hi. It's been some crazy time going on. I'm sorry, I haven't talked to you for about a couple of weeks or so. And today seems to be the day when I finally do that again. So a bunch of stuff happened, and let me just start from the very beginning. So first thing that happened about 2 weeks ago or something, I went to the library in Tokyo, which is called Hibiya library, and it was my first time going to the library in Tokyo, and I enjoyed this very much. And I brought my laptop in there. I edited some videos in there, although they don't let random people sit in places where charger accessible, so it was kind of a problem. But then I found the cafe where the chargers were available everywhere, and it was even more comfortable for me because I usually drink something when I use my computer. So next off, after the library, I went on walking across the library. I've seen the live concert over there, although I didn't really hear any songs because I needed to keep going. And by the way, my family today went to the live concert as well, so yeah, that's why the house is on me. Today is going to be my first day when I have my dinner at home, but I have it alone, which is kind of interesting. So then I've been walking a lot, and I walked my way past Ginza, which is a really popular the neighborhood in Tokyo. The streets were closed for the cars and everything, so only people could walk there, which was really cool. Then I kind of saw a poster of the exhibition going on, which was called From Medieval with Love, I guess. It was a little exhibition room. I just briefly walked around and saw those things and took those photos, and I think it was nice. It was kind of interesting, yeah. All this past week was the week of holidays. I got a chance to go to different places and everything, although I missed school a little bit, so now I'm so happy that it started again because I really missed it. I really missed the teachers, I really missed other students, I really missed having fun during the lessons and everything. It was the first weekend of my summer holidays, and I went to the place called Odaiba, I guess, where the Museum of Emerging Science was located. So before going to the museum, I decided to walk a little bit across this neighborhood and see what's good. I walked a lot near the sea, and then I found a bench, and I just calmly and peacefully sat there for some time, and there were no people around there. Not at all, not anybody. Because, if you've been to Tokyo, this thing, people are everywhere. I understand that this is, the big city problem. You can't really get away anywhere. So also this place had a really big bridge going to the other side. I've attempted to cross it, but it was really hot in there, and I felt tired and everything. I decided that it's better I don't cross this bridge. At the same time, I really wanted to go to the museum, so I decided to just go back to the museum I wanted to go. So the museum itself, let me get to it now. I mean, it was average, I would say. There was only positive feedback about this museum, and everyone would comment ooh, a lot of hands-on experience and everything, ooh, so interesting, even for people who don't like science. But I don't know what played this trick with me. Maybe I was too tired to see it all and do it all. Maybe it's just me, maybe I just don't like such things, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. The thing I liked about this museum is the show of the robot called Azimo. Every 2 hours, I guess, this robot comes out and does the performance where he speaks and shows what he can do, or it or she, I don't actually know. It's really funny, it's really cool, it's really something interesting, something I came there for. I don't know, maybe it's interesting for people who is interested in science, like you really get to see how things work, for example, the internet machine. You should try it probably if you're more or less interested in science, probably you would like it. But like, I'm saying my own opinion about that. I just didn't enjoy it. Didn't like it. So then there was another day which I spent at home with my host mom. This day we really got to cooperate or something. In my homestay program, I had this cooking lesson. Your family teaches you how to cook one of the Japanese meals. And I picked soba because it's one of my like favorite Japanese meals so far. I was really curious about how Japanese soba is different from like the kind of soba I always like cooked back in home, and I got to know how to cook it, and it was like amazing. I got to know like all the secrets, all the details about that, and also I got to like talk to my host mom a little bit more about like cooking, about like different ingredients, and she told me that her mom taught her to like cook this meal. And also after that I tried wearing kimono, which was cool as well. It was kind of a random decision because before that I once complimented my host mom's kimono because it was really beautiful on her and it looked really amazing, and I still think that Japanese people are like the best people to wear kimonos, and it looks so good like on them, both men and women. It's just amazing. She offered me to like help me to put it on myself to see how it looks on myself, and I thought it would be looking like so weird and so crazy because I mean my body is just like 3 times bigger probably than a regular Japanese person's body, but like it fitted pretty nice, I guess, pretty well. We took some pictures of me wearing this kimono, and she took a lot of pictures with my phone for me, and then she asked to take a couple of pictures with like her phone, which was cool because she wanted to memorize this moment probably. And then it's been an entire week of things like going to Mount Fuji for the 2nd time, and I've uploaded a video about that already. You should check that out probably. Before that, going to Kamakura. After that, going to the library again and doing different things again. And if I would like talk about how I feel about my trip now, I was saying that I don't miss my home at all. I don't miss Russia at all. But like now I started missing my friends and my boyfriend really much. I mean, before that I was kind of missing them like a little bit and even not at all with some places, but like now I want to see them, like I want to spend time with them, I want to like share my like stories, talk to them, spend time with them. I miss my dog a lot. I still miss him, and when my mom told me he's sick now and something happened to them, I was so shook, like because before that, like a couple of days ago, I had a nightmare where my dog died from a sickness, and now I'm so nervous and so worried that something is really going to happen to him before I come back or anything. I've never thought that someone that I would miss the most of all of them, it would be my dog. I will be going home in 2 weeks, and I was feeling so bad about it before, and now I'm feeling not sad, like I'm not feeling excited about going home. At the same time, oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. I know that I will indeed be missing my life in here. All those things that now seem so regular to me already, I got used to all of them, like waking up 6 a.m, that's just easy. Going to the train that leaves in like 7:30 something, that's horrendous, but like I got used to it. Living in the house, that seemed to be so little to me when I first came here, but now I feel like everything else seems so big to me. Those people that I got to spend so much time with, those kind of people that don't mind other people's culture or anything, that understand that there are different people in the world. They are open to know about different cultures, and they are open to tell about their own culture, which was so great and so good. One opinion of mine that was changed is the opinion about living in another country. I used to be scared about that before I've gone to this trip. I used to think that, oh, it's so scary, like living in another country, like living in another culture, like with another people. Who does that? Like, this is so scary. Who would do that? But like now I think this is fine. I think this is not the last video I'll make. I hope this is not the last video I'll make here in Japan. And I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, and thank you so much for supporting this series. Like, thank you so much for watching these videos with me. Like, thank you so much for experiencing all this shit with me, because still, from the first day till this very day, I've been feeling like I have somebody who is on the other side of this screen, who I share this experience with. And it's so great that you're like here with me watching this video. Watch my other videos about Kamakura, Fuji, the mukbang, oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce it still. And check out my playlist, The Place Called Japan. Subscribe to my channel, ask me some questions, subscribe to my Twitter, do something else, I don't know. So sayonara, and I'll see you soon from the place called nowhere. Bye.